The best new music for NTU.
This is Fly FM.
Hi, we're here in the coffee hour session today and we are joined by Odina. So how's your tour been going so far? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's been going good. It's pretty intense. We're playing so many gigs every day, but I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, of course. So how many gigs do you tend to play a day? Because you've been to many different universities, aren't you? You're even going to one after this one?
Yeah, we're going, I think, Lincoln University after this. So it's been like mainly 2 unis per day, though today and tomorrow we're doing 3, so it's going to be a lot.
Wow. And what's made you decide to take part in this tour then?
I don't know. I guess it was sort of like an opportunity that they offered me, and I thought, why not? It's like the first time I get to play in so many places I've never been before and in front of like so many students. So I think it's good.
And how long have you been involved in music for? Have you always wanted to be an artist, or was there ever any other direction you wanted to go down?
I guess I never really thought about this is what I want to do, but I sort of always wrote songs, and like at some point I thought I want to record them, and then it sort of like became more serious progressively, but I never thought about it as, yeah, this is what I need to be doing.
And you're from Barcelona, aren't you? So would you say that where you grew up had some kind of influence on your music, or would you say it came now more as you've grown up in the UK?
I guess both. I guess for me, writing songs, I guess that's part of who I am and what I do. For me, it's sort of like therapy to help me move on from certain stuff. But like, I guess wherever you live, that like always affects your creativity and the way you express yourself, even if you're not aware of it. So I guess like both Barcelona and moving here must have affected the way I write.
Have you ever toured around Barcelona as well as performed in the UK?
Yeah, I haven't actually played that much in Barcelona because I moved here when I was 18, and that was when I started to like gig a bit more. But I have played like a couple of really cool gigs, like at the end of last year and beginning of this year in like a really cool venue, so that was cool.
And is that what made you decide then to move to London to expand your music career, or?
Yeah, I mean, part of it was because I had heard like London was like a great place to be doing music, so I thought it'd be good to move there, also because of uni, so like it was like a number of reasons that sort of like made me end up here, I guess.
And your songs have been described as melancholic and sorrowful, based on a broken heart, but was that always the main influence of your music, or have you gone through other experiences that have also influenced this EP?
Yeah, I mean, I guess those are like 2 words that maybe describe the music that I've released so far, but it's literally because, as I said, like for me, songwriting is about, like, it's like therapeutical. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, basically. So I guess that's why my songs are like, tend to be more sad than happy, but it doesn't mean that I won't do a happy song someday if that's something that inspires me to write.
Yes, and you were playing with a guitar on stage. Can you play any other instruments, or do you tend to use any other instruments?
I normally just play guitar, but I have to say I also play piano, though I haven't really like played piano live in my set so far. Maybe someday.
And do you always have the background singers that you had as well?
No, that's actually, like, they're 2 really good friends, and I was so lucky that they wanted to come with me for these few days up north, and it was like a nice road trip for them as well. But like, it's so nice to have them there, because if you hear to my recording, there's a lot of like backing vocals in there. So it's like such an important part of my music that I'm really lucky to have them play these days.
And where would you say would be your dream venue to perform?
Oh, that's an easy one. Like, I would love to play Glastonbury, any stage, even the smallest one.
As well as your dream collaboration, because you said you take inspiration from Bon Iver, and you just did a cover then. So who would be your dream collaboration as well as him?
Well, yeah, of course, Bon Iver would be amazing, but also I say this a lot. I'd love to write with Keaton Henson because I've been like very influenced by him and just would love to write lyrics with him because he's really good.
And if you could have written any song, this is a tough question, which would you have written?
Oh, so many. uh, I really like this song called Eating Me Babe by Bob Dylan. So, but like literally, I could pick many Bob Dylan songs. That's just like an example.
And you said you just released a new song Friday, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's called Why to Make Me Cry. It was out on Friday, and yeah, you can listen on Spotify and all that.
And will you be releasing anything else alongside that, a new EP maybe?
There's gonna be a video coming soon to go with that song, and yeah, right now I'm just thinking about releasing songs one at a time, just something that feels relevant to me at the time. So right now I did that single. Hopefully there'll be a new single soon.
Brilliant. And last of all, we ask everyone this question who comes to the coffee hour sessions. Do you prefer tea or coffee?
Tea.
Yes, finally. All right, thank you, Odina.
Thank you very much for listening.